So I am actually in Vancouver. I'm visiting Vancouver for a few days just with my friends over the long weekend. And right now I'm just walking down this lovely neighborhood. To a coffee shop that I've been wanting to try. It's about a 13-minute walk. I took the bus from the Airbnb, and from the stop to the coffee shop it's about 13 minutes. So 13 minutes of walking. So I'm just doing that. It's quite nice. It's quite lovely. The weather here is so pleasant. It's sunny, but there are many trees here, so it offers like a good amount of shade. So just wanted to come and say hi. But this is how I'm spending my weekend. I'm just here for a few days, and then I'll be back in Calgary at home. This latte is so good. I have no idea where I'm going, but I need to find a Shoppers because I realized on the plane that I left my lip balm at home. So it's not good. Yeah, where am I going? Okay, so I'm back at the Airbnb. I took a shower and I'm feeling pretty nice and refreshed. I ordered some food from this like noodle house. It's supposed to be like this spicy noodle with like beef and pork. I didn't realize that it would come topped with peanuts. I'm not allergic to peanuts or anything, I just don't like peanuts, so I'm gonna have to see if I can eat around this. But I'm really hungry, so I guess I have no choice, but I'm going to I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna chill for a bit. It's just me for a few more hours until my friends start getting in. My other friend is probably gonna get in around like 6 or 7, and then my third friend is getting in much later. So it's just pretty much me solo for most of today, which is fine. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna get up to. I'm gonna go on ChatGPT and get it to create an itinerary, because we did not. Honestly, this whole trip has just been vibes. No one has like planned anything. I had like I have two things on my that I knew that I wanted to do. One of them I did today which was to check out that cafe, and the other thing I want to do is go to the beach. So I'm gonna see how close or far a beach is from this Airbnb. But yeah, that's how my afternoon is going so far. It's been pretty chill, and honestly, I think it's what I need, so I'm not even complaining. Rolling.
Okay, hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is Deb's best friend Christabel taking over for today. So we are in the lovely city of Vancouver. Yay! Today, what are we doing? What do we have planned, ladies?
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the third wheeler. We are in the lovely city of Vancouver. Oh, I'm Amanda. Damn.
Anyways, how do you do a vlog and not introduce yourself? That's kind of crazy,
No? You're more menaces. I can't stand you. the snail mucin because I'm out, but I don't think I want to buy it here. It's way too expensive, and I can get like the original thing from like Winners, so maybe I'll just do it from there. back home from Vancouver, and I've just spent most of the day just obviously traveling. So it's nice to be back home. I napped for a bit, but now I do need to get moving with my afternoon slash evening. One of the things that I have on my summer home organization project is to wash my curtains. I think you're supposed to wash your curtains often. I haven't washed them since I put them up last year. So I think it's high time for them to be taken down and just chucked into dishwasher, chucked in a washing machine and given a nice quick wash. So I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm going to go get some groceries. I just spent some time making a grocery list for myself for this week. I'm actually on vacation this week. I took an additional 5 days off of work, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Then I'll come back and I think I will unpack and unpack my luggage. Groceries are just ridiculously expensive. I don't understand what is happening. Anyway, I'm back home now, and I thought I would just share a quick grocery haul. I'm also going to be, as you will see in this haul, incorporating some alternatives in terms of dairy-free and sugar-free alternatives for two main reasons. The first is I got my test results back and I'm actually lactose intolerant, and so I'm really trying to incorporate more dairy-free alternatives in my diet. So I'm going to be going without dairy for as long as I possibly can. It's going to be hard when it comes to, I think when it comes to like eating at home, that should be fine. The difficulty really is going to be when it comes to eating out and going out to eat, because everything seems to just be vegetarian or have dairy in it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then another thing that I really wanted to challenge myself to do this month is to go 30 days without processed sugar or added sugar. So, no desserts, no sugary beverages, which I don't really do much of, no added sugar as much as I can control it. But I'm definitely still open to doing things like a drizzle of honey on like my yogurt bowl or something. But just like no white sugar, processed sugar, or anything like that. So really this is just like as a means to figure out how to address my almost distorted relationship with sugar, while at the same time balancing and honoring the sweet tooth that I have, and figuring out alternative ways to listen to my body without putting nonsense into my body. But I think I will maybe do a separate video entirely on it. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. But yeah, okay, first things first. I am a sparkling water drinker, so I got a carton of 12 of the bubbly lime. So this honestly is perfect for me, because sometimes on a warm day, at the end of the day, I'm craving something fizzy with my meal, or just like after my meal, but I'm not necessarily craving like pop. I just want something like refreshing and carbonated. And I feel like sparkling water just just like satisfies that need. I got quite a bit of veggies. The cauliflower was on sale for like $2 or something like that. So I got this big head of cauliflower. I got some spinach. I find it's cheaper to just get it in a bunch like this rather than the bagged ones. This was like $2 and something. So that was pretty good. I also got this giant carton of blueberries. This is 2 pounds of blueberries, and it was on sale for like $5. And that was all the convincing I needed, because this was, to me, a steal. You can never get this many blueberries for $5. So picked up some fresh blueberries. It's right from Abbotsford in BC, so Canadian made. I got some rotisserie chicken, honestly, because it was cheaper than getting chicken thighs or chicken breasts or whatever. So I just got a full roasted bird, and that's just gonna form part of dinners for this week. And as I got home, I realized that I forgot to pick up arugula, which is supposed to be my vegetable base for my lunch. I was going to do like a grilled chicken breast lunch with some cherry tomatoes and cucumbers and like a oil-based vinaigrette, but I totally forgot to get that, so I'm gonna have to pick that up later. But I got some Axani cherry tomatoes, and also as a snack to curb my sweet tooth, I got a container of Mission figs. I like these ones compared to like the kind of beige colored ones. I like the darker colored ones. I think they're a lot riper and sweeter. Don't mind if I do. I'm actually going to snack on one of these right now because I'm kind of hungry. But so things like this I'm okay with doing, replacing cookies and all of those with more natural alternative. But obviously you still have to be careful to make sure you don't overdo it on the sugar. They're so good. Honestly, these are a treat because they're like expensive. They're like $7. I have a carton of zero sugar oat milk by Earth's Own. Also, as like a sweet treat, I got this Lily's salted caramel milk style chocolate bar. It's 36% cacao, but it's no added sugar. So I think it's sweetened with like erythritol and stevia. But you know what I just realized? It has milk in it. Oopsie. It's gonna be hard to remember to like check for milk in the ingredients list now, but I think I will still eat this, but I probably will be more careful next time. But I just got that as like a nice sweet treat you could have at the end of the day with a cup of tea or something. I got some coconut cream, got these 2 heads of broccoli, a bunch of kale. I also got a bunch of carrots and some cucumbers. I got a container of medium firm tofu, which is going to obviously form the base for the tofu dip. I got some oat-based vegan yogurt. I got a bag of frozen strawberries for smoothies. And then finally, I got a container of chicken breasts as for my lunches this week. So those are all the items that I picked up. I am going to put all of my groceries away, charge my camera because it's dying, and yeah, do my laundry because I did not do that before I left because I still need to unpack. So I'm just going to do all of that, listen to an audiobook, and get on with the rest of my day. I just got back home from the gym and from picking up some grocery items, which let me quickly show you. Okay, I really only needed arugula and coconut milk. I got a can of coconut milk because I'm planning on making some coconut jollof rice style rice, which will be my dinners for the week. I got some chicken broth. I figured I would cook the rice with some chicken broth as well, just to add a bit more flavor. Got some green onions. I saw this whole rye bread, and I don't think I've ever really had rye bread, but I am really curious about incorporating this into like making a meal out of this, right? So I think I'm going to have probably a piece of this as a snack, just toast it up with some butter, because I'm not quite ready for dinner, but I do want to have something to hold me over. So I think I'll have that toasted up with some butter and should be fine. I don't know if I mentioned pick up some green onions. And then for dinner, I figured I would just have something simple. I haven't cooked anything yet, so I don't have any food, but I didn't want to, go eat out or buy something. So I figured I would just make some mac and cheese, probably bulk it up a little with some sausages that I still have in the fridge and add some veggies on the side, like roasted broccoli or something. but this is going to be my dinner later once I get other things done. So those are all the grocery items, but you would have seen earlier today that I was out home decor shopping, and that's because I really wanted to take the time this week that I have off to just start, you know, adding a bit more life and zhuzhing up my place a little bit more. So I picked up a few things. Let me share them with you. We've got here this set of two faux fur decorative pillows. They're just in white. I figured that they would work really well on my couch because right now my couch just has these square pillows that came with them. But I figured it would be nice to add a bit more color. I suppose white's not really a color. Add a bit more something to the couch by just adding two of these decorative pillows. So I'm going to do that. And then the next things I got are not really much of decor, but I need to repot a bunch of my plants. I went into Home Sense and Windows with the intention of finding like big pots so that I could repot this plant and a monstera, which is over there in the corner, but I really didn't find any pots that were calling my name, so I didn't buy any of them, but I was able to find some more like medium-sized ones that I could repot my other ones. Yeah, so I picked up these three. At some point this week, I will repot those three plants and get them in here. And I suppose really the thing that I'm most excited about is this painting. So I have this huge blank wall that I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I still feel like I want to paint either this entire wall or like this entire space. I'm not sure. Like the walls here are so angular, so I'm not really sure like what would look the best or make the most sense. So I don't know. But I picked up this painting or print or whatever with the intention of it just sitting right in the middle of this wall. And then my idea is to flank each side of the painting with like an LED sconce that you don't need to like do any electrical wiring or anything like that. And I just feel like that would look cool because I don't have any overhead lighting in the living room, and most of the illumination I get is from that lamp or from the lighting in the kitchen. So I figured like doing like the flanking with the sconces would be a nice touch, but I haven't found one that style. I haven't found a style that calls out to me quite yet. Those are all the things that I picked up and I just wanted to share. Right now I'm just going to put away my groceries and start cleaning up the apartment a little bit. It still looks a little bit crazy, and just working my laundry and get my life together a little bit because it feels a bit out of control right now. So I need to rectify that. But I just wanted to just come and share everything that I got. So one of the things I'm really going to be focusing on this week as well is just let me show you, putting up like shelves on either side of my whatchamacallit, of this poster board wall here that I've got going on. So I'm thinking they'll go on this side and that side. So that's one of the plans. And okay, bye. Hi friends, it is Editing Deb here. Ignore my appearance. I'm having a day, but I am just working on this week's vlog, and I've had to change my plans sort of right as I'm editing this vlog because I'm realizing if I were to include all of the footage that I want to include, it's going to be a long vlog. And I don't know, do y'all like long vlogs? I generally like to keep my vlogs like excuse me, between like under like 30 minutes, and it's just gonna get close too close for me if I did that. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here, but next week will sort of just be a continuation of me getting my life together and putting my apartment in order and doing a bunch of decor stuff and just making my place feel a little bit more like home and just feel a lot cozier and hanging stuff on the walls. Guys, it's been like more than a year now and I'm just now finally putting stuff on the walls. It's ridiculous. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching this week's vlog, for coming with me to Vancouver, for, you know, sitting through my grocery hauls, my long rambles, and talking through all the plans that I have for my place. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope you know, Subscribe if you're new, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, leave comments, you guys. Let's chat in the comment section. How you guys doing? How you enjoying? How's your week going or weekend? How you guys finding the summer too? Summer in Calgary has been so weird. We've had a lot of rain. I don't remember such a rainy summer, so it hasn't really felt like the summer, but you know, we're making the best of it. Anyway, I hope once again you guys have enjoyed watching the vlog, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all next week in the continuation of this vlog. So bye.